Hey, how you doing out there in YouTube land? This is Stiletto coming at you from the Wild Wild West. Just got a little quick unboxing for you today. Another eBay purchase. And this is a item from eBay. Opening today is my Cold Steel SR1. SR1 light, should I say. Cold Steel. Cold Steel today. And this is not a brand new item, so we're going to check it out. It's a used item. There's something that I didn't have in my collection that I forgot to get and never did get, and I should have got. The Ultimate Hunter. And this was in CTS-XHP. That's the reason why I bought it. Because the ones in S35VN are still available. So I only got I'm missing a pocket clip. That's what I was looking for. It's got the right pocket clip for me though. Edge looks perfect. Oh, that's a nice one. CTS-XHP, Taiwan. Cold Steel, registered trademark. Doesn't look like the person ever used it. Nice thick blade. I like the blade. Oh, this handle is so comfortable. It's a very comfortable handle. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't have the specs on it. So we'll just do old school measurements. Blade's 3.5 inches. Handle's 5 inches. That makes it should be 8.5 inches. 8 1/4. Let's measure the blade again. Yep, blade's 3.5. A little bit under 3.5. Not quite 3.5. Almost 3.5. Handle's 5 inches. It should be 8.5. Close to 8.5. It's not though. So about a little bit over 8 1/4. Sweet knife. Cutting edge starts right here. So that's right about 3 inches of cutting edge. So you got a little bit of a forward choil. I don't know if I feel comfortable using that forward choil though. It's not like a Cold Steel American Lawman forward choil. It's a nice knife. Handle scales are real strong. These are thick G10 handle scales. Triad lock. Absolutely love it. Centered perfect. Got a good deal. It's hard to find the ones with CTS-XHP. I'm very satisfied. The only thing it's missing is a pocket clip for the other side. Because I don't think this kind of pocket clip with this curve on it, it's not going to work on the other side. Even though I would never use the pocket clip, it's just nice to have it in the box, so if you ever want to resell it, you know, there's something else that you have that goes with it that's supposed to have. But this will be in my collection for a long time. I never got one of these because I had the American Lawman. And to me, this was a lot like American Lawman. And I had that first, and I never felt a need to get this knife. I just wanted to get one because I don't know if they're ever going to make them anymore or whatever. I just want to have it in my collection. Because a lot of times I like to refer to things, like, you know, like when I'm talking to you guys or making videos or something like that. And even though I'm probably won't ever use this knife, it's nice to be able to pull it out and say that, you know, I can refer to this. Especially after they're gone and they don't exist no more. People won't know what you're talking about unless you show them what you're talking about. That looks like a nice thick blade stock. Looks like at least 3.5 millimeter. The back spacer might be aluminum. Feels cold to the touch, so it might be aluminum. Might be steel. Or metal, should I say. Let's see if it's sharp. Good to go. Got a little spot right there. Let me see something. Doesn't look like it's ever been resharpened. And I don't see any dings in the blade. Might have lightly used it. Let's drop it and see. Let's give it a little strop. Okay, let's see, that made a difference. Oh yeah. Beautiful. That's one thing I like about CTS-XHP. It really holds the edge unless you're doing something sort of destructive with it. It will hold the edge. Look at that. And Cold Steel does their CTS-XHP just right. They do a very good job of tempering or whatever they do to it to make it hold the edge. They do it right. And actually, even like the old Oz 8 was actually good. But it just wouldn't hold the edge that super long because the steel was too soft. But with this steel though, it's really nice. I'm gonna put some oil on this too. Just because I don't know if it's been oiled in a long time. Just, you know, do a little quick maintenance on it. Because it wasn't a brand new knife. So I just want to make sure it's clean and it's okay to be stored. This Militech one, you know, the kind of oil I like to use. This knife's in really good shape, though. I don't think the person ever used it. It looks like a knife that they probably just had sitting on a shelf or something for a long time. And if they did use it, they didn't use it that much. Because I don't see any pocket wear on it. The pocket clip looks it doesn't have any scars or anything. So I doubt this knife was ever carried. That would be my guess. That it was never carried. So it's a perfectly good knife to be collecting. That's what I say. I think it's a perfectly good knife to collect. What you doing, sweetie? Huh? Yes, my girl? Juno's over here trying to get in the video. Being Juno. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, there she is. That's my not American Lawman. That's my Ultimate Hunter. Cold Steel Ultimate Hunter. I finally got one. They've been out for a long time. This is one of the original ones, the CTS-XHP one. I would say it's close to mint. The only thing that's not really making it mint is that it doesn't have the other pocket clip. Very nice. And these are extremely comfortable. This is the first time I ever held one. Extremely comfortable. Absolutely love it. It's like in between an American Lawman and an 80-15 sort of. I mean, not 80-15, but 80-10. That's the best way I can sort of explain it. I know the 80-10 was around first, because I think Andrew Demko was making 80-10s, and then he made knives for Cold Steel. I bet you this is sort of like the 80-10 sort of type of knife, and same thing with American Lawman. I think they both sort of came from the 80-10. The mindset of the maker of the 80-10. Because you can tell that they're both Demko knives. It's just his style of knife making. Oh yeah, this is nice. Alright. But that's about it for that. I hope you all enjoy it. Just a little quickie video. What you doing, sweetie? You want to get up here? Hmm? You can see Grandpa? Hmm? Can you see Grandpa? What you doing? What you doing? Yes, my girl. Okay. I know you gotta make your entrance. Gotta make your entrance. That's my girl. Mm-hmm. That's my baby. That's my baby. Mm-hmm. That's my girl. Alright, people. Well, that's about it for today. Peace out. Stiletto.